Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is your number one online political channel. And today we want to actually have a voice about the Gen Zs, the generation which has protested against the finance bill in the Republic of Kenya. And actually this Gen Z's generation has actually shocked many people. How this generation, which is called Gen Z's, was able to mobilize people across the nation. And the demonstrations were not actually the way we have always been seeing, that there is a demonstration in Nairobi, probably in Kisumu, and sometimes in Mombasa. But this group of young people, who actually we call them the Gen Zs, they were able to mobilize themselves through social media. And the social media, we can accept that it's quite powerful. And they actually came out in large numbers across the nation, and they were actually demonstrating. And even what shocked me most is that this group of individuals, they were non-violent. They never wanted violence at all. They were able to tell anybody who could pick a stone, they could tell him, we are not here for that. They could tell the police that we are non-violent. So this generation actually shocked me a lot. And I have to say that this is what Kenya has been missing. Because previously, whenever we have demonstrations across the nation, you will see young people carrying stones, rungus, and everything. And you will find that most of the demonstrations which has been happening there before, they were violent. But the way this group or this generation called Gen Zs, they have actually carried themselves, I can say, big up. This is what Kenya wants. We want, when people demonstrate, they do it with respect. They do it being non-violent. And they actually make their voice to be heard, as it is being provided in our constitution. And our constitution, I can say, is actually quite robust, because it has given room to this, that you can demonstrate, you can picket, so long as you are non-violent. So what the Gen Zs have done is quite recommendable in the Republic of Kenya. They have come out in large numbers, young people, very young, and they have told the government of the Republic of Kenya that this bill, this 2024-2025 finance bill, is not for the Kenyans. It is beyond the means of the Kenyans. It is making Kenyans to have a lot of pain. It's paining them. And they are telling the government that the government should remember that it promised the people we call the youths jobs. But with this kind of finance bill, it means that youths are going not to have any kind of jobs. because of high taxation. So what they actually did, and more so in the capital city of the Republic of Kenya, they actually told the parliamentarians that they were going to access parliament so that they can voice their wishes, so that they can tell the parliamentarians that this bill should be rejected in totality because it is unfriendly to the people of Kenya. And they were out very clear that they don't want bread to be taxed highly. They don't want sanitary towels to be taxed highly because the Kenya Kwanza government had promised that sanitary towels will be available so that our ladies can go to school, can move freely. And that's why they were demonstrating. So they have done what we call marvelous job because of that demonstration. They forced the government at this time to hear their call, to hear the call of the Kenyans. And actually, some of the taxes, they were withdrawn out. But still they feel that more should be done. And they feel that we should go back to 2023, 2024 finance bill. It can be used again. And they are telling the government of William Samoei Ruto that let us move with our means because the economy is hurting. We have high cost of living. And if taxation will go high, it means that the people of this republic are going to experience a kind of pain which they have never experienced since independence. And that's why the Gen Z generation, they actually came out in large numbers. It was unprecedented. Everybody was shocked. Where has been this generation? Because it's a generation which knew what they were doing. They don't fear the police. They will walk towards the police. They will tell the police that we are non-violent and your job is to take care of us so that we can demonstrate peacefully. So what the Gen Zs have done is quite recommendable. And that means we need to borrow an example from this. And that group, they mobilized themselves. Nobody sponsored them. Nobody gave them money. But what they were fighting is for the common cause of the people of this republic. And they are telling the government very clearly that what should be done is that fight fast corruption, eliminate corruption so that you can get more money. We are not seeing what our taxes are being used for because there is a lot of wastage. And it's not that they don't want to pay tax, it's that they want their tax which they have been emitting to be used efficiently. So their voice was actually heard clear. And that is why some of the parliamentarians had to vote no to the finance bill, even if we had the majority who had to vote yes. But what has happened in the present Kenya is unprecedented. It is something which has never been seen there before. young generation coming out and becoming countrywide, because we have been used that even the time when we were fighting for multipartyism, you will find that demonstrations were majorly in the capital city of the Republic of Kenya. But the Gen Z were able to mobilize the youths, and they were able to do demonstrations nearly 47 counties in the Republic of Kenya. So we must recommend them, and they did it peacefully. And that's why you have not heard that many people have been injured. And if you find that they have been an injury here and there, then we can say it was caused by the police, because everybody saw it. These people were saying, we are peaceful. They were having their phones, and they were actually filming live and telling the people of the world that we have come out peacefully. We don't want to fight with the police. We want our voices to be heard. We want the parliamentarians to reject the finance bill in totality. And I am very sure even President William Samoei Ruto was shocked about this incident. And that's why he quickly called members of parliament to State House, and they had to withdraw some of the taxes. I really don't know what you are saying about all this. Do the Gen Zs need recommendation because of what they did? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And with that, I say thank you so much for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you and goodbye.